Dogecoin might spike 5.3% by tomorrow, Gov Capital Collector reports. But first, let's start with the current situation on the market. Dogecoin has shown a 6% decline in the past 24 hours and is hovering near $0.07864. Let's move into expert prediction mode. Traders Union sees the price going up to $0.07907 by tomorrow, a rise of nearly 0.6%. Dogecoin is expected to reach $0.0808 per coin price forecast, marking a rise of around 2.8%. According to CoinCodex, it might approach $0.08197, a rise of approximately 4.2%. Another forecast released by Gov Capital Collector sees potential for Dogecoin to reach $0.08278, a projected increase of about 5.3%. And to wrap up, digital coin price predicts $0.08366 by tomorrow, which is 6.4% higher than now. This is the strongest return potential we've seen. We've gone over 5 calls for tomorrow. Let's keep moving. Now let's break down what the forecasts imply for tomorrow. From the full spread of predictions, the potential movement in price lies between an increase of 0.6% and an increase of 6.4%, depending on the analyst. Put simply, digital coin price projects the highest return with 6.4% gain in value by tomorrow. Therefore, you could earn between $6 and $64 for every $1,000 you invest. By probability ranking, Traders Union holds the lead with a 90.2% chance of success. Pulling together the 5 forecasts, I've come up with a consensus scenario. The consensus scenario has Dogecoin moving up to around $0.08166, reflecting a 3.8% improvement. Let's take a look at the numbers. The consensus takeaway is a 3.8% rise in price. In that scenario, your capital could also see a rise of about 3.8%. On 1,000, this could line up with a possible $38 increase. The chance of this consensus scenario occurring is assessed at approximately 64.9%. At this point, here's what analysts anticipate for the coming 3 days. According to Traders Union, Dogecoin is set to slip. The direction outlined by Coin Price Forecast also points toward further gains. Also, CoinCodex predicts steady gains ahead. Similarly, Gov Capital Collector points to bullish momentum building. The short-term stance from digital coin price is also optimistic. Integrating all outlooks, the consensus presents a case for Dogecoin moving higher in the near term. So, when all forecasts are considered, the majority outlook highlights Dogecoin moving in an upward direction. 5 sites posted forecasts 2 days ago. Now we'll check them against yesterday's numbers. By the end of the session, the price stood at $0.08248. Yesterday's move showed that just 2 forecasts were on the right side. The nearest result to reality came from CoinLore. Now let's sort it out clearly. Yesterday's price action included 4 forecasts within the limits. As for ROI, all forecasts showed gains, with the highest return reaching 0.9%. Here's the combined results. Every forecast tested and displayed. CoinCodex is shown with accuracy, 89.8% forecast probability, and 0.5% ROI. Take a moment to check who's been the most consistent so far. Now let's see how the predicted profitability for tomorrow varies between Dogecoin and other assets. At the top of the forecast ranking stands Render with 5.4%, while Dogecoin ranks lower. For now, we're comparing Dogecoin with 4 random cryptocurrencies. The full comparison across a larger group is now on my website. And that wraps it up, friends. Hit subscribe so you catch the next update right on time. Stay safe and see you soon.